Welcome to Zig Zag Railway. We will shortly be entering Clarence Tunnel, which is 498 metres long. But before we do, we will pass over the highest point of the railway on the Blue Mountains, which is an altitude of 3,658 feet. From this point, we begin our descent in the Lithgow Valley. We will be in the tunnel for almost 1.5 minutes, so please, not lean out the doors or the windows. If you're afraid of the dark, don't worry. The lights will automatically turn on a few moments after we enter the tunnel. Zig Zag Railway was built between 1866 and 1869 as part of the railway from Sydney to Bathurst. When the railway was being constructed, surveyors marking the route discovered that the conventional railway design just wouldn't be practical. The grades necessary to bring the railway from Clarence to the floor of the Lithgow Valley, a vertical difference of 680 feet or 210 metres, would be much too steep for a normal train. The Lithgow Valley begins as the ravine that you see on your right-hand side as you face the locomotive. We are, in fact, several hundred metres above, less than a kilometre from our actual destination. John Whitman, the engineer-in-chief of the New South Wales Railways, decided that a zigzag edged into the mountainside was the most economical way to bring the line to Lithgow. Higgins and Company was contracted to build the formation, employing over 700 men in 30 to 40 locations, using only wheelbarrows and raggers to remove the chiseled and ballasted rock. The formation, tunnels, and viaducts were built in over 3 years. The principle of a zigzag is best understood if you imagine a giant letter Z carved into the side of a mountain. Each bar of the Z slopes down towards the Lithgow Valley, and the maximum grade which can be safely negotiated by a local train. The top road of the Z is called top road. The middle bar of the Z is called middle road, and the bottom bar of the Z, as you guessed it, is called bottom road. The zigzag railway travels over the top road, and the middle road, which greatly goes zigzag. Our depot and current lane list share the original bottom road. Beyond the 7.5 kilometres of the zigzag formation are 2 tunnels and 3 large sandstone viaducts. At the junction of the top and middle roads, again, the junction of the middle and bottom roads are reversing stations, called top points and bottom points respectively. On the top road, of course, the first board, number 1. Here, you can see both the middle reversing the other 2 drivers, and the bottom road. Still carries the main list. The best view is from the right-hand side of the train. Don't lean out too far. It's 29 metres down. Extend. At Collins, the township of Bertie Park, with its old brewery and zigzag school, can be seen from the platform closest to the valley. From here, travellers on the night mail from Sydney emerge from the black void of the upper Blue Mountains and look down on the fiery coke ovens of Oakey Park, the ones that fed the Hoskins blast furnace, Australia's first steelworks. This swirling sea of fire on a freezing winter's night caused one famous commentator to liken the zigzag journey to a descent into Hades. As you will appreciate, by the time you return to Clarence, this method of bringing customers and goods through the mountains had severe limitations. By 1900, rail travel throughout the mountains was far too great for single line working on the zigzag. Although the bottom road was duplicated in 1880, and a new extended reversing station built in 1900 at top points, it still didn't speed up the flow significantly. In 1908, technology and equipment not available in the 1860s, construction commenced on a 10-tunnel deviation. The new route was opened in 1910 without ceremony. The morning train from Sydney travelled over the zigzag. The return trip in the afternoon used the new tunnels passing under the zigzag formation near Mount Sinai, where the Chifley Road first parallels our line. The zigzag formation lay abandoned, devoid of track and trains from 1910 through to 1974. And it was in 1974 that the first narrow gauge line was made on a zigzag. And from 1976, the zigzag came to life again, with the first paying customer service in October of that year. The engines and rolling stock used on the Zig Zag Railway today mostly come from Queensland. Many of the carriages will be used on the Brisbane suburban network. However, some are also used between Broken Hill and Adelaide. The locomotives have a builder's plate somewhere on the side, giving you an idea of where it originated from. See if you can spot it. The track gauge of the Great Zigzag is the same as that used in Queensland, Tasmania, and parts of South Australia. 3-foot dimension, 1,067 metres. Instead of 4 foot and a half inches, 1,000. The reason for the choice of narrow gauge or a broad railway can be found in the book, Old Pattern, or you can ask your crew. That's it, advice the rest of it. The crew on the train and in the shop include 4 rail workers, volunteers who belong to the Zig Zag Railway Corps. Membership forms are available in the shop if you're interested in this, and you'd like to join the running of the train. signal boxes. As we approach Top Point's reversing station, you might notice semaphore signals, as well as the signal box, with the levers to control the points and signals inside. Don't forget to wave at the signaller as we go past. You may also see the locomotive uncouple and run around the train to haul it down the next bar of the city.
Ladies and gentlemen, our train is now crossing over number 1 Viaduct, and apparently it might be shocking here. And at the right hand side of the train you can see the formation known as the Great Lithgow Zig Zag, which is the best vantage point on our network. If you listen to the commentary, you may have heard of defining zigzag as a giant Z carved into the side of the mountain. So if you think about the top part of the Z, we're currently travelling down that. It's known as Top Road. This will take us to Top Point Station, where the locomotive will change ends, and then we'll head down Middle Road, which is the middle part of the Z. You can see that just beneath us, the single track narrow gauge line. This carries our train to Bottom Point Station, where originally the locomotives would once again change ends and then traverse down Bottom Road, the bottom part of the Z. If you look down the very bottom of the valley, you can still see Bottom Road, the twin electrified lines of the New South Wales Main Western Railway line. Zig Zag doesn't operate on these rails because it is still part of the government railway network. It's a testament to the triumph and genius of those who designed to build the line in the 18th and 19th centuries. That is still one of the nation's most important transport corridors, connecting Sydney and the ports of New South Wales with the remainder of the state and the nation. If you don't get a chance to grab a photo this time around, then don't worry, because we'll be coming back up this way towards the end of the journey. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Top Point will be our next station.
for approximately 10 minutes. When the train stops at Poplar's platform, feel free to leave the train and look around. And a safety tip, just check that your carriage door is in line with the platform. Toilets are available here, and there are vantage points for photos on the footbridge.
Sorry, you're right. Mark got the voice.
working hard to stay. The signal in the signal box might also have time to show you that. Just be careful of moving trains as you cross the tracks.
Right,